Who will win the
Hold
Ukraine
up, buddy. We
war?
are getting way ahead of ourselves. Yes, he's an absolute psycho, but let's think for ourselves. Actually, I take that back. Let's let the degens think for us for a second. By degen, I mean people who gamble on this stuff. And yes, that's real. And no, it's not illegal. Yes, it's real. The newest and broiest thing is actually betting on politics. Like this little horror right here. Will Ukraine's president still be in charge? By the way, if you don't know who Volodymyr Zelenskyy is yet, Google him. He's a legend. Why do the degens think that he's got a 50% chance of beating the Russian armies with his bare hands? First of all, do any of you remember this guy? Yeah, that guy, Ho Chi Minh. We're talking about the dude who beat nuclear aircraft carrier America with farm animals and peasants. What about this good-looking fella, Charles de Gaulle? I mean, literally, he just went to London with that funny hat and a radio set and told people he was the president of France, while Hitler was buying sneakers for his wife in Paris. The point is that for determined leaders, every night is Michael Jordan Game 6. They just pull wins out of their hat, and sometimes they just change the rules so it looks like they won anyway. And that's the real reason why the degens think that Volodymyr Zelenskyy has an even chance against Vlad Putin to win a war. It's because even if he loses the war, he can still win the war, at least on paper. Oh, you don't believe me? Do you recognize this place? Yeah, that one there, China. It comes from China. It was 22 years before the UN ever acknowledged that China won the war and Taiwan was not the legitimate government. So if we're going to degenerately gamble on whether or not Ukraine can hold out for another 6 weeks, keep in mind, the UN gave China 22 years before they said, actually, you won the war. So that's why if even things get bad, and they are going to get bad in Ukraine, I like betting that Zelenskyy, that he's still got it. Slava Ukraina.